Welcome back to the LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4 100% walkthrough on the PlayStation 3. This is part 68 of the LEGO Harry Potter years 1 through 4 100% walkthrough on the PlayStation 3. Why did I just say that when I already said it? I don't know. That was a fail intro. As I said, this is part 68, and this part we are outside, as you can see right here. There are a few stuff together. That is red brick that just popped out, and a lot of plants will come out now as well. Many of you will probably not want to take out or destroy all of these plants because there's so many of them, but I'm going to. There are a few potion ingredients in them that we're going to need for polyjuice potions. We need to get that anyways, and I just want to clear it out because I want it to be clean, kind of, and spacious, and not have all of this shit lying around, basically. So that's why I'm doing all this. So I'm just doing that. Even though you might not do it. You don't have to do it, and I'm just attacking that Durmstrang student. Sorry about that. Really, really sorry. And there's the apple as well, which is, as you all know, potion ingredient for the polyjuice potion. These spots or things on the ground, you will see what they are for in a little bit, just a little bit. That is a bug art, and inside there is the key for the clock tower, which you can see on the right there. Which we will be doing soon. So I'm just going to pick this up, and you're going to go over these spots. They're not really spots though, but they're kind of liquid. So just go over them like this, and you have to remove all 5 of them. And I believe you actually will get a gold brick for it. I might be wrong though, but I think it's a gold brick. No, it's a character stud. It is Ravenclaw Prefect. Isn't that the prefect that was with the Madrix when you finish the herbology lesson in year 2 and you're trying to get out of here? There's a Madrix blocking the way, and there's a prefect there. I think it's him. I actually do. So yeah, the cauldron is over here, so just have to take out the pixie that's holding it, and then we put the ingredients back in it. And there's some people here which are bullying this student, and I don't like bullying, so we're going to take care of them. And then you get a student pearl for helping a poor student, like that. That is really great to have. We're just going to pick up this red brick, and we're going to go over to Hedwig with it, so she can go to Isles Ellenport with it. What red brick is this? It is collect ghost studs. I've never really seen why you need to have that. I've never really seen the point of it. If any of you know like why that is so important, then please tell me. And my nail is shitty.
But whatever. That's not what we're supposed to be talking about right here. These berries, you're also going to put inside here. It's not like we need to use the polyjuice potion right now, but it's good to have. But yeah, we actually have to use the polyjuice potion right now. Going to transform Griphook into Harry Potter, because we have to use the broomstick. Like, you can use Tom Riddle, but I would like to use Harry because he can shoot spells on the broomstick as well. You don't really have to use shoot spells on this broomstick course, kind of, but I'm just going to have it because I might want to use him in the clock tower. So yeah, I haven't really said, but in this part we're going to do this area, this courtyard, and then we're also going to do the clock tower, and that will basically be this part, and nothing else is going to be in it. That is everything. It's like 13 minutes though, so it should be good enough. If we go through all of those, you will get a gold brick, which is the 152nd gold brick out of 200, but it's actually 153 because of that gold brick that I forgot, but that I got in the in some parts ago.
You know, hopefully you know what I'm talking about. There's some studs over here as well that we need to get. So we're getting those, and now we're jumping off the broomstick. So right now we're going to go over here to this closet. We're going to jump in it, and we're going to get some earmuffs, because we need to pick up the mandrake, which is just over to the right here. There it is in the pot. We need to take the mandrake and break all of the glass pieces that are around the courtyard, because if you break all of them, you will get a character stud, which we basically would like to get, of course. So that is only 2. So the 3 last ones are over on the other side of the courtyard. The Dementor is jumping out, and Tom Riddle and Hermione is scared of the Dementor. Tom Riddle is a scaredy cat. And that's the 3rd out of 5 ones. Make sure you get the studs, because of course you would like to get the studs, because you need studs. So make sure you get the studs. And I should stop saying it. The last one, sorry if you can hear some background noises, it's just some of my neighbors are like moving the lawn and it's making a lot of noise. And that's the 5th one. So you get Hufflepuff Boy. That is the 2nd character stud that we've gotten in this part. We're just going to take the mandrake over to the pot again, because it actually can't really walk over to it. It won't. We're just going to do that. Now we're going to go to the clock tower. So we're going to need the key. So get out Expecto Patronum and take care of the Dementor or the Boggart. And then you will get the key. Put it into the lock and it will be open, and then you can go and explore the clock tower, which is really great. Are we getting into it? The clock tower is actually really long, because you have all this to explore, but then you also have a time turner thing in here as well. And there's the Student Pearl, probably the easiest Student Pearl ever. It's really easy to get it, because it's right there by the door, so you cannot miss it. It's that easy to get it. But yeah, there's the clock for the time zone. I don't know what I'm talking about. I just got a little bit distracted because I had my headphones into the computer, so I don't know if you heard me, if you've heard me so well, really well, but we'll see. Hopefully it's okay. Bring this red brick over to Hedwig, and Hedwig is over there, on there. So we just have to go up here, and then there is Hedwig. Give the red brick to her, and she'll bring it to Ilos Al Emporium, of course. And what red brick is this? It's score ×2, so that is quite good. But it's just double the cash that you already have, basically. It's not really that. This score is not really that good because it's only ×2, and you can get like ×10. So it's not the best, but it's okay. Here's a parcel tongue thing. It's going to do that, and the egg pops out, and then the snake will try and eat the egg. Well, it will eat the egg, but then the tail will get big and it will get stuck there and will destroy it. And then we get Vernon Dursley. Best way to get Vernon Dursley, isn't it? The best. Stuck in a snake, in an egg. But yeah. What else can we get here? Isn't that everything that we can get inside here, or not? I'm not really sure. I think it's basically everything except for the time turner thing. Yeah, So I'm just going to go over here. Hermione is going to use the time turner. And we're going to turn back time. If I could turn back time. And I should stop singing Cher. Whatever. There's a character star there, which is basically the easiest character star to get. And that is Milkman, which you saw in the opening cutscene of Goblet of Fire. Or Year 4, or whatever you want to call it. It's very easy to get. You need a character to jump on there for you to be able to use the stairs to get up to the second level, basically. And we have to do that right now, don't we? Just have to get some studs. But yeah, we're going to do it now. We have to get up to the second level. So either Tom Riddle is going to step on there, and then we can get up here, which is really great. And there's some stuff to get up here as well, so we need to get those. Yeah, there's a portrait there. You can see there's a wizard sleeping, but there's also an alarm clock on the painting. So we're just going to hit the painting, and we'll start firing up. And the wizard wakes up and gives us the clock, and then destroys. And then we use Wingardium Leviosa on it, and we get the blue clock thing. I don't know what it's called in English, because I don't know the word in English, if I'm going to be honest, which I always am, of course. There's more stuff to get here. Here's a bookcase.